Welcome back, YouTube family. How y'all doing today, man? On this beautiful Monday, moon day, should I say? Um, we're gonna jump into the cards again and see what the Most High and our spiritual team have to say today. I'm feeling beautiful today. I'm feeling, encouraged today. I feel, really, really great today. And I did another pre-shuffle as well, so we could just knock out some of that time of the shuffle and get into the message, the message. So um the first three cards that I got was the Eternal Self with the number 23, which is the number 5 of change. We have the Rebirth card that also came out. You feel me? Number 24, which turns into a 6, which talks about manifestation. And then we have the actual manifestation card that also came out as well. So that has a number 10, which, breaks down to the number 1, which, talks about leadership and, new beginnings and things like that. So what I'm getting, from those first three cards, I'm not going to go into the other cards yet, but the first three cards, it looks like you're going through a rebirth at this time. You know what I'm saying? And also, it's a rebirth of your eternal self. So you are having a spiritual awakening at this time, and it might seem like your manifestation power is at an all-time high. You feel me? Your manifestation power is at an all-time high. This woman is also pregnant with, so many ideas. This card reminds me of the Empress card, which talks about, embodying all the aspects of all the queens in the deck. You know what I'm saying? So, I feel like this is giving you the power that you've never seen this type of manifestation power from yourself. You know what I'm saying? Able to just, change in an instant. You know what I'm saying? And really, follow your intuition. You know what I'm saying? So the next three cards that came out, and I pulled some tarot to kind of like, clarify some of these cards. And the three cards that came out was the Hierophant, the Three of Swords, and the Empress card. Beautiful, beautiful cards. But from what I get from this is it's all turning into a little story here, and it's seeming like you went through a bunch of heartbreak, which pushed you into becoming closer with your spiritual affairs. Because with the Hierophant here, you have been seeking, spiritual counsel, and this heartbreak was the catalyst to your success that's getting ready to happen here in the future. You know what I'm saying? So, you have a lot of ideas that you are, cooking up right now in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? And the Most High is saying that the heartbreak was needed because it pushed you into a stage where now it's just you and the Most High and your spiritual team. And that's what you have to rely on. You know what I'm saying? You can't rely on that old relationship that you had that was taking from you. You know what I'm saying? Which turned into heartbreak, a lot of backstabbing, a lot of lies. You know what I mean? You went through a period where, your heart center was, being attacked, and you started to close off, you started to get cold. So, the Most High had to push this breakup or this heartbreak into your field because he wanted you to change your situation. He wanted you to be to a place where, you don't have nobody but the Most High to call on. You know what I'm saying? And that means that he has the ultimate love for you. So you are a very special being. You are a very special being if the Most High has to put some type of hurt in your field in order for you to change back into what you were supposed to be, your eternal self. your eternal self. This is the self that never dies. The soul. You know what I'm saying? The Most High has called you to call your power back. You feel me? You called your power back after this heartbreak. So you need to, instead of looking at these heartbreaks and these people that, you know what I'm saying, didn't value us, we look at them as, thank you. Thank you for pushing me into, you know what I'm saying, the best year I'm ever going to have. Thank you for pushing me into, you know what I'm saying, the best emotional, stable place I've ever been. This most peaceful place. You know what I'm saying? Where I can manifest whatever I want. I manifest what I want. You know what I'm saying? I attract everything that I want. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to go out and chase it. I don't have to go out and chase it. You know why? Because I attract those that are for me. You know what I'm saying? When we go out there and we try to motherfucking like, you know what I'm saying, chase after what we want, it always runs from us. It always runs. So the key here is, you know what I'm saying, really letting go. You know what I'm saying? Letting go, continuing to, you know what I'm saying, use this heartbreak, use these haters to your abilities, use these haters to your advantage. I mean, you feel me? Use these haters to your advantage because they are the catalyst to your success. You know what I'm saying? They give you the fuel you need to keep going. You feel me? So we got some more cards that came out. I pulled from the Moonology card as well because today is Monday. I think I'm gonna do that every Monday. I'm going to pull out every Monday that I do a video. I'm gonna pull out the Moonology card because, you know, this is Moon Day. So the first card that came out was, don't let your pride get in your way. Don't let your pride get in your way. You feel me? Don't let your pride get in your way. The next card that came out was, bring love into the situation. And that's what I think you did with this heartbreak situation. You start to love yourself again. You feel me? You started to love yourself again. And it says, don't let your past hold you back. So we cannot go back. We can't go backwards. We cannot go backwards. It don't matter if these people act like they want to change. It don't matter if, you know what I'm saying, this, that, and the third, you know what I'm saying, it looks good. No. We need to keep pushing forward towards our future and don't let our pride get in the way. Because a lot of us are just very prideful, man. Very prideful, and it gets in our way of our success, and it stops our blessings. It stops us from getting the manifestations that we desire because we're in our pride. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Don't let your past hold you back. And your South Node. The South Node. You know what I'm saying? The South Node. I feel like we need to go towards our North Node. You feel me? We need to go towards our purpose in life. You know what I'm saying? Something that touches our heartstrings. You feel me? That's why it says bring love into the situation. You know what I'm saying? If it don't touch your heartstrings, then why are you doing it? You know what I'm saying? Why are you doing it? You know what I'm saying? Don't let your pride get in your way. Don't let your past hold you back. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, man, we are all in a rebirth stage right now, where we're realizing that, you know what I'm saying, we don't die and that time is an illusion. You feel me? And that we can manifest whatever we want. You know what I'm saying? We can manifest literally whatever we want. And we do manifest what we want, whether we know it or not. You feel me? Because our mind is creating our reality. So, you know what I'm saying, you're creating whatever is going on in your outer world. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, and like I said, like if you have been working on yourself as far as like your internal self and, you know what I'm saying, you haven't seen your outer world change yet. Like I said, it takes a little bit of time. It takes time for your outer world to catch up what's going on inside. So continue to keep pushing, keep going. Consistency is the key. Keep building it, keep building that energy, and you're going to see your manifestations, you know, appear before your eyes. So with that being said, I love y'all, man. It's a beautiful, nice little short morning reading, you know what I'm saying, for y'all. And I hope y'all have a beautiful rest of y'all day. You know what I'm saying? If you like the video, you know what to do. I don't gotta tell y'all, man. If you watch YouTube, you know what to do. Subscribe, hit the like button, comment down below. And you know what I'm saying? I can't wait to see y'all in the next reading. I love y'all. Peace.